Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to another Minecraft video, and in this episode, well, not an episode, but a new series. Technically, the beginning of a series is still an episode. New episode. There we go. In this new episode, we are going to be playing a mod pack known as Sky Factory. And, hopefully I've gotten most of the, what's it called? All the bugs and glitches of my recording software out of the way because I'm using a new one known as, what's it called? OBS, yeah, it's OBS. Here, it's right here, indeed. It's right here, in fact. So you can see everything. It's working. So, now, without further ado, let's create new world. I mainly played the game while I thought I was recording, but apparently the old recording software didn't pick it up. So this is why I got the new recording software. Oh, and we're in. Okay. We have on the dynamics of integration, open computers manual, materials and you, digital guide, donut, achievement book, builder's wand, torch, tin nugget, and bacon. So I'll just put that all up here. I also want to test something. Okay, so you guys can indeed hear the sound of oak wood breaking. There we go. Because previously it wasn't able to be heard. So it's a good thing that we can hear it now. Alright, now that we're at the bottom, we are going to create a crafting table. And now we're going to create slabs to expand the island. So now as we expand the island, we'll be able to get more and more of the drops of the leaves. I know basic things about this game, like how to get started, but I don't really know the further things. Like I think I got as far as the beginning of the Tinker's Construct. So now we do that, and then we do that, and that, do that, and there we go. You know what? I should probably turn down this. I should probably turn it down because if it's too loud for me, it's probably too loud for you guys too. I think it's still a bit too loud. I'm just gonna. I think that's a bit better. Okay, so that's a bit better. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to make a crook and then mine out the leaves. So, and I am able to check that down in my achievement book. I did that. And now we're going to be doing the rest of the things in the book. By the end of this video, I hope to have accomplished around the first 2 pages. Because the 3rd page is where it gets a little hard. But the first 2 pages are relatively easy. So we're going to be starting off with that. Now, we could torque a sapling into a tree. And there we go. Now what we're going to do, we're going to mine out the leaves. And then we're going to get the wood And we're going to do this over and over again until we have a lot of wood. Time lapse. Okay, now that we have enough wood, I mean, it's not a lot of wood, but it's enough. We're able to do this and make a wooden barrel. Now that we have this barrel, we can do a lot of things. Look how many oak saplings we have. Not really gonna do one for. It's not really going to do a lot for one piece of dirt. Now that's called composting, kids, and it's a really important part of life. I've basically put a lot of saplings in the wooden barrel, and now it's composting, turning into dirt. But I won't use this dirt for another slot to put a tree. No, no, no. Why do that when you could just grow a tree as easily as 1, 2, 3? No, in fact, we'll be using this for something a little bit different. Just like how we will be using this oak tree for something a little bit different. Yeah, you might expect me to use the crook on the leaves and to get everything. But there's a step I'm going to do before that. I'm going to infest it. Wait, hold up, let's see how many things I got. Da 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 da. Okay, there we go. There we go. You see, infested leaves are an extremely important part of this thing. Because we got a silkworm. And guess what we're going to be turning this tree into? String. Essentially what it's going to do is it's going to infest this tree, and once we mine the leaves with the crook, we get a lot of string. Usually even up to, but not limited to, 64. There we go. That's good. Alright, that's good. Now, what we have to do, we have to wait for these infested leaves to take over the entire tree. And then we're going to be using a crook and mining all of it to get every last bit of string. And some might be thinking, well, what are you going to use string for? I am going to use string to make, what's it called? Oh, wait, what's it called? String mesh. Yes. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's done, so I'll get to mining. String mesh is something that you can put in a sieve. And a sieve is what you use to sift through things, namely dirt. You usually use it when you're looking for gold, but right now, we're looking for little bits of cobblestone. You wanna know what that'll do us? That can get us, gravel, sand, and even dust. So yes, what I'm going to do, after we get cobblestone, is do something that is extremely, and I mean extremely, important to the progression of this game. Okay. Now, we're going to make a sieve. Because, there. That's the next achievement on our book. We've been doing these pretty fast, so I might do a little bit more on the next page. So, we're going to craft a sieve, and a string mesh. So, what we can do is we are going to turn these into that, and one of these. We're gonna so we put these two things up there, and then we put the oak wood slabs right there, and then we put the two sticks right there, and boom, you got a sieve. You might see that it says requires the mesh. So then we get a 9 string and put it into a thing like that, and then you get string mesh. Now you might be thinking, isn't that the recipe for wool? And you'd be wrong, because a 4x4 is the recipe for wool. Wait, I don't need 4. Now we get 3. So we get 3 of that, and we'll do that, and boom. There. Now we got a bed. Okay, now I slept in that bed, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the sieve ready. You know, this next tree might go towards progression because this is getting a little cozy. This is getting a little too cozy for me. Okay, so what we do now is we put the dirt in the sieve. And there. Did you see it? We got a dark oak sieve. It's kind of like an acorn or whatever. But here, stone pebbles. Ooh, 8. Nothing. That's pretty good. And now, 2 pieces of cobblestone. Do you see that? 2 pieces of cobblestone. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make that a wooden hammer. You see that? Now we can sift gravel. Yeah, it doesn't really do much. Sand is where it's at. Look, now I can make sand. And then, boom! As you can see, I got an iron ore piece and a copper ore piece. I should probably put this all in a chest. Okay, and there. Alright, we're going to take the oak saplings, the wooden hammer, the crook, and that's pretty much all we need. And the torch, why not? We'll just put the torch right here for the time being. But we're going to need that litter. And the rest of this is going to go towards expansion. 1. Alright. So expansion is incredibly needed for this part of the project. Because mainly it will decide if we are able to complete the game or we die. I do say I'm not on hardcore mode, but I will be treating a death as a loss. Mainly because we're playing a mod pack, and I think playing on hardcore mode would introduce some new enemies that I wouldn't be particularly fond of. Yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah, I do believe I'm playing on normal, and hardcore would lock it on hard, so. But I will indeed be treating every death as a loss. So there we go. Putting down the next oak sapling, and there we go. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to make an oak crucible. We're going to make a wooden crucible. And it's very important for this next step. Alright, there we go. So, there we go. Now that we have this oak crucible, we're able to do a number of things that are incredibly important. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh wait, I already got this. Look for that, and then we can do that, and there we go. Oh. Oh. So yeah. That's a lot of fun, isn't it? So apparently the Vein Miner mod is installed. So that's neat. I wish I'd been told this sooner, but oh well. It's a learning experience. A learning experience. A learning experience. Oh yeah, wait, hold up. Okay. I'm going to refrain from using that from now on, mainly because it uses up a lot of your hunger. Once I have a sufficient food source that isn't just apples, I'll do it. I'll do it. So here, let's put some leaves in the oak crucible. That is what they're mainly used for. That is what we're going to use the oak crucible for. Water. Or we could just hope for it to rain and pray to the rain gods. Hey, gods, rain. But no, they don't listen to that. So, yeah, we do have some iron ore pieces. But we're going to need a lot more of them. In fact, we're going to need 4 just to get 1 piece of iron. And if you look in the Just Enough Items mod over here, you can see the iron ore chunks. These are iron ore pieces, like we just got. So let's see. Oh, hey, look, you could get them for the sieve, just like normal. Hey, what is it? 20% out of a 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 8, 3, 20. Hmm. So, yeah. Yeah, we really need the iron ore pieces. Okay. Alright, now we have more cobblestone. We're going to go to sand because that's the best place to get iron. Alright. Only copper ore. Okay. So now what we have to do is basically get a lot of wood, we get a lot of saplings, and after we get enough saplings, we're going to be able to make a lot of dirt, and then we're going to be able to make a lot of cobblestone, leading to be able to getting a lot of sand, which leads to getting a lot of iron. Here, I'll time lapse this, or I'll just jump cut right through it. Once we have enough, things, we will be able to end the time lapse or whatever it is, okay? So, time lapse starting now. Okay, now that we have done a lot of the oak wood harvesting, we're going to be able to, what was I going to do? Wrong book, achievement book, yeah, here we go. Okay, here we go. We did that, we did that, we did that, and we did that. We did that. Okay, I know what to do now. I'm going to take all the dirt I got, I'm going to put it into the sieve. Now it's just going to go until we run out. And there. We have that. So then we got this, and there we go. And now I'm going to craft all these into that. And then we got 4 cobblestone. Let's go. And now, what we're gonna do... What was my achievement? Yeah. I am going to do this one and this one. And then that's going to have to be the end of the video. It's just that doing the craft and cook a crucible and these 3 are going to take way too long. So that'll be in the next episode. So here. But there's still a lot more things in this episode. Don't worry. What we're going to do is we're going to put these in here and okay, there we go. But I am going to turn all this gravel into sand, so we'll have the highest chance of getting iron, because iron in this game is really needed. Lead ore, I don't think that that's very useful in any way, shape, or form, but okay. What? That's fine. Okay. Now what we're going to do is that's going to be the last of the trying to get iron ore, because clearly that's not working for this episode. But for this episode, we will indeed do everything we need to do. So here we go. What we're going to do first, we're going to make a crafting table. We're going to make some sticks. I think that's needed. I don't know. Might not be needed. Actually, yes, we do need these. And what we're going to use these for, we're going to there. And then we're going to make a lot of blank patterns. And now we're going to start Tinker's Construct. Now what we're going to do, at Tinker's Construct, and then here we go. We're going to do what we do is we get a crafting table and we turn it into a crafting station. Are you with me so far? Good. Too bad we're going to need another one of those. You wanna know why? Because laws of nature or something. I don't know. Now we're going to have this stencil table, so we're going to do that, and then we go to the next one, which is pattern chest. What am I doing? Here we go. Pattern chest. There we go. Pattern chest, and then we go to the part builder, which has that. Okay, part builder, and then there's a lot of the part builders, so that's cool, I guess. Oh, what am I doing? God. And then we go to this is the part builder, so now we're going to the part chest. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go, and chest. Now that we have this chest, we can go back over to the part chest, and then we're going to do that. Wow, that's amazing! And then we're going to go to the tool station, and then we're going to do that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these all into my hotbar, and okay, there we go. So now we're going to put the crafting station right over here. We're going to put the central table right there. We're gonna put the part builder there, pattern chest there, part chest, tool station. Is that the right order? Good. Okay. Now that we have enough, we're going to go to now that we have a lot of these, we're going to go to the stencil table. Whippy, yippee. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're going to make a pickaxe, okay? First things first, pickaxe. And then we're going to do the rapier. Because I honestly really do like the rapier. It's a pretty good sword for this mode. Should I make a shovel? I don't think I need a shovel for now. But an axe is going to be incredibly useful. I don't know how to make an axe. There we go. And so that was okay, I guess. So we got a pickaxe, we got an axe, or more a hatchet. We have a rapier, and that's really it, huh? Ooh, a tough binding. Do we need that? I'm going to get fletching, arrow shaft, arrowhead, bowstring, and a bowline. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put all of these into the pattern chest. And these two of those can. Okay. Alright. Now that we have everything in there, all we need is the what's it called? Now all we need is the gravel. So this is gonna take a minute. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the time to mine every last block. I get so many. Okay. There we go. And now, you take this, go over there, and pop. Okay, there we go. I'm going to make a cut to where we have enough, dirt, okay? So, alright guys, so I'm back, and I have now gotten pretty much everything I need to get all the flint I need. First, let's just get every last bit of stone that we can. So I was able to get 10 pieces of dirt. So let's see how much stone that equates to. And There we go. We have 36 stone. Okay, that's pretty good. That's 12, right? No, that's 9. Huh. Oh. Okay, now what we're gonna do? Yeah, I don't feel like mining this all, so like vein miner is pretty good here. That side. There we go. Man, I'm dumb. Oh well. So I guess I can just get a lot of iron, I guess. Ah, why am I so dumb? Oh well. At least I can get a lot of iron from this, hopefully. And there we go. Oh, an iron ore piece. Only one, though. Isn't this fun? Alright. So, I guess let's, you know what? No. That, I feel like this is a good place to end the video. I'll do a little bit of grinding off camera to get the gravel I need, because I'm a stupid boy that thought, hey, gravel, hammer, that doesn't equal sand, so I'll mine it with that to get the flint. Ugh. I completely forgot about my objective, and so I'll see you next time in the next video. Bye! Oh yeah, I forgot. Look at trees. See ya.